Today, we have a huge thrift haul to go through. Yay! So I ended up going to, I think, yeah, three different thrift stores, and this is what we found. So I'm just gonna pause and move all the bags because there's so much, so it'll be a clear background, and then start showing you what I got. So hang on for that. Okay, I'm gonna start with Goodwill because I only got 2 things from there. Well, 2 things that are doll related. I got more than 2 things, but 2 things that are doll related. So first, I got this cute little like papasan chair, and I'm not sure if this is supposed to be in there. It looks like it's glued down kind of professionally, so maybe it is. I didn't care. This pink is like my color, and this kind of blue is almost my color, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. It wasn't marked. I have no idea where it's really from. Let's see. Greenbrier. This actually might be from Dollar Tree. I don't know. But I don't know what its intended use is for, but I'm going to use it for my dolls. And when I went to the checkout, it was only 50 cents. They ring it up. So I was like cool with that, you know, because this is really cute for 50 cents. And I'm sure, like we tested, I can sit a doll in it. So there's that. That cute little papasan chair. And then I got, well, her hair's kind of sticking up, but she's a thrift doll, so we'll fix it. This girl, this astronaut girl, and she's fairly new as far as I know. This face isn't my favorite, but I did like her cute little like bob. Sorry, that was out of frame. I did like her cute little bob. I thought it was adorable. So I was like, yeah, you know, she wasn't marked either. Didn't know what they were going to charge me. Didn't even know if they would let me, like, buy her. Because you know how sometimes they're like, if it's not marked, blah, blah, blah. You know, all that stuff we hate. It's like, really, people rip the stickers off all the time. Like, how am I supposed to know what this is marked? But anyway, I thought she was really, really cute. She is missing the boots and the helmet. But, I mean, this is, you know, her outfit is complete besides the shoes and the, like, helmet thing. I probably won't keep her in this just because, you know, it's kind of cheapy. I mean, I know at least it's fabric and it's not painted on. But it's just kind of cheapy and it's not my favorite. And I kind of have an idea of how I want to style this girl in my head. So I'm going to do that because she's mine and, you know. But here you can see, she doesn't have bendy legs, but, you know, the scale isn't too bad. She fits. So we're going to move her over so she won't be right in the middle. Move her over here. So that's everything from Goodwill. Let's see, which one do I want to do next? I guess I'll do this one. I got 2 bags from this thrift store. And I guess I'll just do this one first because there's only one thing. I got this Edward doll from Twilight. Now, I know, sorry about the glare. I know I already have one, but I got him at a thrift store completely naked for 99 cents. And it was only because he was an Edward doll. It's the only reason I picked him up, and because he was 99 cents. So anyway, I think it was at the same thrift store, but like last summer. Not last summer, but the summer before last. Whatever. Anyway, I'm not crazy about the doll, to be honest. Like, I really liked Esme, like, because she really did look like the actress to me. This doll doesn't look anything like Robert Pattinson to me, which would have been really cool if it did, but it doesn't. I don't think it's a, like, ugly doll, or it's not really displeasing to me in any way, but if it wasn't an Edward doll, I wouldn't have bought it, to be honest. And I do have to say, I did not pay $12.99. That was another reason that I did get it. Blue tags were half off, so he was only $6. So I thought $6 in box. The outfit looks stunning. If it's anything like Esme's, you know, it's going to be great, because the quality of her outfit was really, really nice. And this looks like great pieces. So I do think it's going to be a really, really nice doll. In the box, you know, I'll probably keep it because it just needs to be cleaned up and it's scuffed. But I will take him out, you know, to see him, and maybe, you know, I don't know if I ever end up getting them all, putting them all together, because I do have Esme. And my favorite one is the one that's supposed to be Bella, but they just did a Barbie for her, which is fine, but they did a pretty one, so, you know. But here's the back of the box and everything, you know. It is a collector doll, and it's, you know, whoever had it kept it nice, because I don't see any, like, anything inside the box. Like, sometimes, I was looking at it really up close. Sometimes you can see dust and stuff inside the box and ickies, but, you know, he looks pretty good. So I was really happy to get him. I'm not going to talk about him forever, because, you know, that would just be no fun to keep going on and on and on. But I know I said it's a car before you even see it, but yeah, it's not a Barbie car. It's some kind of other, it says CDI and made in China, but it's really, really cute. And it's not too bad beat up, and it had both the seat belts. Now, the windshield is cracked, but it is still there. And it was blue tag, so it ended up only being $1.50. So that's why I got it. I am going to try and fix it up, and I do think it'll be cute to, like, you know, put some of my dolls in someday for whatever, because, you know, I love pink. And, like, look at these cute little wheels. My fiance picked this out for me. He was like, look, a car for your dolls, and it's all pink. So that's why I got this. I think it's really cute. So there's that. I'm just gonna kind of sneak that in. It doesn't have to be full frame here. Yeah, there we go. See, that works. And then I know this isn't doll related, but if y'all have been watching my channel at all, a couple videos, I've said it, I love Lucy. And I do have a VCR. I bought a VCR DVD combo at a thrift store and got like a universal remote for it. And I love watching old VHSs sometimes, because you can't get the stuff on DVD, it's too expensive and I don't want to pay for it. And this was just, it's in there upside down, but it is the right thing. We did check. You know, it's just a couple episodes. It's job switching, $1 Million Idea, and the freezer. And job switching has got to be like one of my favorite episodes. And I just loved the box art. You know, if for nothing else, this box art is awesome. So it was 69 cents. They charge a flat rate 69 cents for all their VHSs. So I got this for 69 cents. I'm not mad at that at all. Even if all I ever do is just display it, because I think that's super cool. And I love Lucy, like, love it. So love her. She was like the ultimate funny lady to me. Maybe it's because when I was a little kid, like really little, when I would get babysat by my uncle, he would always play that because it would be on reruns at like lunchtime. That and like, what was Gilligan's Island and stuff, you know, like TV Land type stuff. We would watch that stuff. So, you know, I have a love for that just from my childhood. But anyway, you know, you don't need to know everything about my life, I'm sure. You're like, what? Quit talking. More dolls. Ask and ye shall receive. Now this poor girl is in a state. Just warning you before I show you, because you're going to be like, why did you buy her? She's in quite a state. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see if we can get it to focus really good on her. Come on. About her. Don't want to focus, but now you can see more what I'm talking about. She got some kind of blue-green gunk in her hair, which, you know, it's probably some kid trying to like dye it. You know, it says Kick. What does it say on the back of her head? Kick something. Like whoever had this doll messed it up pretty good. Like they did some stuff to it. This poor girl. So I rescued her because I felt really bad, and she was only marked 99 cents, so I knew she'd only be 50 cents. And I figured for 50 cents, I'd save this poor girl and fix her up. The dress is actually kind of cute. It's just, I don't think it fits her very well. I think it's too big for her. Oh God, look what they did to her behind. I didn't notice that when I grabbed her, this poor thing. Like we're definitely gonna have a makeover video for this poor girl, poor little thing. I feel so bad for this poor sweet Millie. But yeah, this dress doesn't fit her like it should, but it is a really nice dress, as far as that goes. It's kind of tattered looking because, it needs a good wash and stuff, but that's not anything I haven't dealt with before, So I'm gonna definitely fix this poor baby up, this poor Millie. Another flat-footed girl though, dang it. Not what I exactly wanted, but Now this is not exactly, and I haven't even opened it, so I really don't honestly know. This is blue tag, so it was half as well. So I paid what? It'd be like $1.30, I guess. Something like that. Anyway, I grabbed it because, try not to break what's in it, of this. This is really, really nice. Like, it's really heavy. Oh no. It's trying to focus on it. There we go. It looks like a mantle clock, and I'm fairly certain that it does work. Like, I know that it works. See? Yeah. See the hands moving? It just probably, I don't know if it's a winder. It probably needs a battery. Probably have to pop that open and put a battery in it, but I'm not concerned with it working. I got it for my dolls for like diorama, and it was just so nice. I was like, this is really, really nice, and I knew that I could use it for that, so that's why I bought the whole bag. Like, I didn't care about anything else, so I basically paid $1, like, whatever, for this. But like, it's really super heavy, and it has like the felt feet. It's really, really nice. I don't think that it's brass or anything fancy, but it's fancy for dolls, at least for me anyway. So I got that. Let's see, right there. Will it sit on the Lucy thing? Yay, it sat on the Lucy thing. Now, I don't even know if anything else that's in here is worth having, but there's this little plain, like, white dishy thing. Like, I suppose I could use this, like, in a diorama somehow, like, maybe, like, as a decoration in a house or something. I don't know. Like, I'm not concerned with this stuff, to be honest. A cup of Christmas tea, bone china. So this is in there, and I think this goes with it. I don't know. It might not. That just says a souvenir of Atlanta, Georgia. So I don't know if this goes with this, but these three little weird pieces were in with, and I think, are those arrows or leaves? I don't know. But yeah, it does kind of fit there. So maybe it's supposed to go with it. I don't know for sure. All I know is that it was in the, I'm probably going to knock that over. It was in the bag with that stuff. And like I said, I didn't buy it for that. So, but that was in there. So I'm just going to set that right here by the little car, because that's not, important to be seen. Then I went and looked over by the dolls, and there was a couple bags, but this was the only bag I was interested in. And this bag was $3.99 full price. I think the other color of the day was like something with a stripe. I don't know. I just know that blue was half off. I always make sure I know whatever the half off color is. That way if I see something doll related, I can grab it, because I know it's going to be half. That's what I try to pay attention to. The other one is like 30% off, which isn't bad, but I always try and pay attention to like exactly what, you know, the color of the day is. Now, I did not buy the bag for this. I'm not interested in this Ken doll at all, to be honest. He was just kind of in there. He's probably going to go to McKay's. I'm going to try within the next month, go to McKay's and see what they have, maybe. But he's going to be like donated back to them so that I can get other dolls, because I'm not really interested in Ken's like at all, to be honest. Except for like, you know, specialty ones and like certain ones, like the Elvis one, like the Barbie loves Elvis. That one I love. And the reason I bought the bag, this one, I got a Rockers. I was like, yes! This is Derek, I think. And he's beat up. And his outfit is not great. Like, I'll tell you that. Like, it's seen way better days. It's got stains and everything. And he's not, like, see, he's coming off of his neck peg. But I am pretty certain I can fix that. And, you know I can clean him up and make him look nice. I'm probably gonna get some touch-up paint to touch up his, like, brown hair that's missing. But he's the reason I bought the bag, because I really do want to have, like, at least one set of all the vintage Rockers, if I can find them. Whether it be in the wild or whatever. But, yeah, I definitely bought the bag just for him. I saw him and I was like, snatch. I grabbed it off the stick, you know, the little peg that they hook them on, you know, where the hole goes through. So fast. My fiance was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I want this one. And he was like, okay. So I got the bag for this guy, and I'm hoping I can get his neck thing out of there to fix him better, you know, so that he's not all willy wonky. I had to fix the way he was sitting. It was bugging me. So I just paused so it wouldn't take up any more video time. Now, after I started looking at the bag, I was like, this is a bonus. You know, the Barbie. Because there is a Barbie. And she's pretty cute. She's got some weird hair stuff going on. Not sure exactly what that's all about. You know, she's missing everything. Her knees still work, though. Bend and snap knees. She doesn't have any, like, bad stuff going on. And I'm sorry. Like, it's been so long since I've done a haul. I didn't tell you guys where they were from or what it said on the back of their neck or anything. Bad me. This says Mattel 1976 on her head, and yeah, Mattel made in China 1966 on her back. You know, but I've definitely seen a lot worse dolls than her. I mean, honestly, there's a hair stuck, and that just bugs me. I hate that. Ugh. Especially when it's like a different color hair than the doll has. It bugs me if it's like a darker hair. That poor Millie over there is way newer than this doll, and that poor Millie looks terrible compared to this one. So that's all I meant. But I really do like her sweet face. I like the older Barbies. Her body is great. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. There's no chewed hands or anything. So she's definitely going to get fixed up and get a cute little outfit and be part of my collection. I'm going to try and do this without bumping the camera and without making them fall over. I did it. Now this is an Uber bonus. This is a from the 60s official, you know, the old kind of Ken stuff. And when I saw this on her, I scoured everything. Everything kid related, everything toy related that I could find. Because, you know, when people donate stuff like that, they usually have more than just one thing. They don't have just one thing. So I did look to see if there was more rockers and if there was more, you know, of this vintage stuff. And I was just, you know, trying to see if the zipper still worked. I was fairly certain it did. Because see, look, like as old as this is, it's got a few, that is no problem to fix. That is an easy fix. So is this. It's right on the seam. that's an easy fix. You just got to trim those. You know, it needs, again, you know, on the seam, it needs to be washed, but it's still really good quality. And I do love the old stuff. Like the old Kens, I actually do kind of like some of them. And I love the clothes. So this is bonus to me. I love this. This is great. That makes me happy. Trying to clean up my area here.
I'm going to skip the video here and stop. So thank everyone so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it so very much. I'm glad you were here with me. Take care. Have a great Dolly Day. I will be posting part 2 as soon as I can. I hope you enjoyed this. Take care of yourselves, and I will definitely see you soon. Bye now.